In all of this, we have a lot of freshmen on the floor this year, and I've been patrolling around on the internet, and I found the website for one Margaret Croak. And under the issues thing of ethics, she says that she supports fair maps for state and local legislative districts so that politicians don't choose their districts, but voters choose the politicians. Not one to believe everything one reads on the internet, I went and sought additional proof that this was in fact the case, and I get a Sun-Times questionnaire question that's been referenced several times saying gerrymandering is bad, Democrats in Illinois resist doing anything about it. How do we fix this? I support a nonpartisan redistricting process. Now, previous speakers have said, yes, this is the only map that we're going to vote on, and that is true. But when we run for office, especially the first time, what we say to get elected is very important. We're speaking to those who would send us here and vote on issues under the dictates of our conscience. We're not sent here to vote because some committee or some hierarchy in the party tells us this is how you vote, that's how you vote. Knee-jerk voting is not what our constituents send us here to do. They send us here to vote our conscience. One of my favorite movies of all time is A Man for All Seasons. It's the story of St. Sir Thomas More, who gave his life because he wouldn't bend to the dictates of a king who told him to abandon his conscience. And one of the great lines, and I'm speaking to everybody on this floor, not just to you, Margaret. I'm speaking to everybody on this floor. One of the great lines in that movie is that when statesmen forsake their private conscience for the sake of their public duties, they lead their country on a short route to chaos. We need but look around us now to see what kind of chaos has been wrought in this state by the kind of people who vote, who forsake their conscience, their personal conscience, for the sake of their public duties. The time has come for us to make a decision here. Yes, on this map, but on a whole lot of other issues that seem to get decided along partisan lines instead of the lines that are drawn by our constituents telling us to vote our conscience. If this is what is said in a campaign website, if this is what you begin your legislative service saying, yet you come down here and you violate your conscience by voting the way the party tells you to vote, then you are helping lead this state on the short route to chaos. Vote no.